I am going to be tapping on like 8 different boxes, and also scratching them. Oh my gosh, I have red paint on me from painting earlier. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, that one's on my glasses. Oh my gosh, I looked like I was covered in zits. It was all paint. But yes, I'm just gonna do a whisper ramble, and hang out with boxes and you. Before I get fully started, I also wanted to mention that the sponsor of the video is signing up for my email list. So anyone who signs up for my email list is helping support me greatly, because anyone who's interested in my art side of things will get infrequent-ish emails from me about art and poetry and life, so it's a good way to keep posted with me. So feel free to join my email list. Yeah. So first I have this, which is my satin tower from Ultra Pro. Yeah, I wanted to be sure I was right. I swear I'm not a poser. This is my AC Tyrannosaurus straight deck, and it's like a Simic landfall deck, with big beefy guys and like a lot of control and stuff. And this has been my main deck since like 2020, and I've just been like vibing with this one, switching it up, moving it around. But I've been playing Magic since like 2016 or something. So I'm sorry that it has that like glare, but it's kind of pretty. My semester at college starts up again soon, and I'm taking 2 classes. An art history, like contemporary art history class, and the second part of like a visual class, and it's with the same professor, and I love her, so I'm excited. She's great. Right now we're in the bed hut. Sometimes me and my partner drape this blanket down to make it like a cozy little cave. So that's where we are. And the only reason that I am currently able to sit upright without a like back support is because underneath this sweater I have a back brace and then another shirt. So I am very warm in here. I'm very warm in here. Yeah. But things are going pretty okay. I did have a bad pain flare for a few days, and I'm still like recovering from that in the sense that like I'm super fatigued and it still aches a bit, but I'm not bedridden anymore, so it's nice to be in the bed by choice and not by force. I have put myself on a temporary fake nail ban. Don't know if I mentioned that on here or not. but I stopped doing nails around late December, and I decided to not do them again until the first day of classes-ish, because that'll be the only day I'll really want to have long nails. From then on out, I'll want short nails for making things and typing and stuff. Because I love to have the, like, first day of school swag, you know? I wanted to thank you for being here, by the way. My community, ever since I started this channel, has grown to hundreds, and that's more than I could ever ask for in person, you know? And, like, ASMR is a type of art that I do, and as someone who primarily does art, like, identifies as an artist by trade, it makes me pretty happy to know that there are people who see me and who see my art in any way, shape, or form. So, thank you. I get really sweet comments all the time. I am really hoping to start utilizing the feature of being able to voice record comments. I think that's something that I can do still. I feel like I remember that being available. So I'm gonna move on to my next box, if that sounds good. Alright. Here is another magic box. This is part of my partner's deck. This is like a surveil-based deck. I proxied the whole thing. I printed it out at my school. And yeah, I bought sleeves. I put some random old land cards and stuff in the back. And now they're too thick to even fit in here. Unfortunately, they're too big. So part of the deck is still upstairs. I know I haven't mentioned this yet, but this is obviously a lo-fi video, which is strange to me always because my phone records binaural, and my microphone doesn't because I can't afford to get my microphone that I want yet. And it's just one of the cheaper of the Tascams. I don't know exactly. I feel like it's called something like a DXOR5. I look at them sometimes on like Mercari and eBay, and I consider if I think that it's the right time. But right now I just use like a random Amazon microphone. And it does the job. But you'll have to let me know in the comments if you think that this lo-fi is any better. So yeah, just let me know. Today I went on a little adventure to a small grocery store co-op and a little art store. It was very fun. I got a soda and a print and a postcard and a card. If you're wondering, all of the art that's currently visible is art by my partner. If anyone is ever interested in purchasing anything like this, please tell me because I will run prints of it. My partner is part of my art business stuff because they make their own stamps and artwork like paintings, watercolor. And they're very talented. They also do very intricate drawings. So I want to do another art tour type video soon. And I want to maybe try to lean more into art again. I feel like I've said that before, but I just never know what to film. Because I'm really bad at filming my process. Most of the time, at least. Alright. I'm gonna get the next box. And crack my neck. Okay. Wrists, maybe? Knuckles. Great. This is tea that my friend brought me. It's from China, and my friend and her husband, who's also my friend, they gave me this because I like tea so much, and it was full when I got it, and it is no longer full at all. So, but there's so much tea in here. I feel like maybe it doesn't look like as much of a dent as it seems, but I like this tea a lot. You know what? Come to think of it, I'm not sponsored by the people who made this back brace. And I know it looks like I'm hunched over, but like my spine is straight. And I'm just trying to be close to the camera. But I think I'm gonna link the thing in the description. Because anyone else who's chronically ill, in a back variety of any kind, should at least consider if a back brace is something for them, because I've been using it for like a couple weeks now, and it helps tremendously. It's sort of like when you get custom orthotic inserts where it's like you can only wear it for 30 minutes the first few days and like 45 minutes for the next few days. But if you stick to it and you do it more, you feel a little better. So another chronically ill tip. I know you don't want to make tea, but you should. And if you don't like tea, make the Ghibli drink. It's like tea, but better. The way I make it is honey, pumpkin spice seasoning, like the spice, cinnamon, raw sugar or brown sugar, and then hot water, stir, and then sometimes vanilla bean paste, and usually a non-dairy milk. I think it makes it really creamy. A very small box that I purchased at a Michael's. I'm gonna be painting it. Maybe putting like a little stamp on the inside of the glass here. This is my scarab tea. I love all of you. So yeah.